Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I review and analyze the latest trailers and movies. In this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the final trailer for Blue Beetle, the upcoming DC movie starring Xolo Maridueña as the first Latino superhero. The trailer also features a surprise appearance by Ben Affleck as Batman and a crossover with Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. I'm going to break down all the Easter eggs and references that you might have missed in the trailer, so let's get started. Wow, that was awesome! The trailer was full of fan service, Easter eggs, and references to DC and Star Trek lore and history. Here are some of them. The title of the episode is a reference to the 1965 musical film The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Plummer played General Chang in Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. The planet Rigel VII is a recurring location in Star Trek. It was first mentioned in the original pilot episode, The Cage, which featured Pike and Spock. It was also visited by Kirk and his crew in the episode The Man Trap. The Q Continuum is a powerful race of beings who can manipulate time and space. They were introduced in Star Trek: The Next Generation, where they frequently tormented Captain Picard and his crew. They also appeared in Star Trek: Deep Space Nine, Star Trek: Voyager, and Star Trek: Lower Decks. The songs that were sung by the characters were mostly from popular artists and bands from the 20th and 21st centuries, such as David Bowie, Queen, Journey, Ricky Martin, Idina Menzel, John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Celine Dion, Survivor, and Gloria Gaynor. Some of these songs have been used or referenced in previous Star Trek shows and movies, such as Space Oddity, Bohemian Rhapsody, Livin' La Vida Loca, Let It Go, and My Heart Will Go On. The song We Are the Champions by Queen was sung by Jaime and Pike as they faced off against the Q. This song was also sung by Kirk and his crew in Star Trek Beyond, where they used it to disrupt an alien attack. The song You're the One That I Want by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John was sung by Book and Grudge as they declared their love for each other. This song was from the 1978 musical film Grease, which also starred Stockard Channing as Rizzo. Channing played President Nanieta Bacco in Star Trek: Picard. The song Eye of the Tiger by Survivor was sung by Owusu as she came back to life. This song was from the 1982 film Rocky IEA, starring Sylvester Stallone as Rocky Balboa. Stallone was offered the role of Kirk in Star Trek: The Motion Picture, but he turned it down. Ben Affleck is back as Batman. He looks older and grizzled, but still badass. He seemed to have a mentor role for Jaime, teaching him how to be a hero and giving him some advice. He also has some funny lines, like when he says, "I'm Batman," or when he asks Jaime if he can sing. He also has a bat-shaped scarab on his chest, which might be a nod to Batman Beyond or Batman Incorporated. Now that I've pointed out all the Easter eggs and references in the trailer, let me give you my review of it. I think it looks amazing. I love how it blends comedy, action, drama, and music into one epic adventure. I think Xolo Maridueña is perfect as Jane Reyes, aka Blue Beetle. He seems to have a lot of charisma and humor, and he also looks badass in the suit. I like how the trailer shows his origin story, how he gets the alien scarab that gives him the powers, and how he deals with his family and friends knowing his secret. He also has some cool scenes with his love interest Penny, played by Bruna Marquezine. I also love how this movie is a crossover with Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. That's so cool and unexpected. We see Captain Pike and his crew from the Enterprise in the trailer, and they are also affected by the sonic waves that make them sing. They are from the past, from the 23rd century, but they are transported to the future by a temporal anomaly. They team up with Jaime and Batman to stop the Q Continuum, who are behind the attack on Rigel VII. The Q are played by John Delancey, who reprises his role from previous Star Trek shows. He challenges Jaime and Pike to a musical duel, which leads to some epic songs and battles. I think this movie is going to be a lot of fun and a great addition to the DC universe. I think it's also going to be a milestone for representation, as it features the first Latino superhero in a standalone film. I think it's going to appeal to a wide audience, as it has something for everyone: humor, action, romance, music, and sci-fi. I can't wait to see it in theaters. What did you think of the trailer for Blue Beetle? Did you like it or not? Are you excited to see the movie? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.